Today, we're finding out if America is better than the British by facing both countries off in a 3v3 Total Warhammer 3 Lustria Deathmatch. Riggs, Deer, and me, Mac, are reffing Team Freedom, while the tea-sipping, crumpet-eating Brits are led by Okeanos, Yoinker, and Raven. You guys ready for this?
Oh, yeah, definitely. 100%.
To win, one team must completely wipe out the other. So strap in, because Team USA immediately started scheming.
I'm on the border already. I need some assistance, quick.
Oh, Mac is close by as well. Think about that.
Yeah, I've got Vampire Guy pretty close to me.
Meanwhile, the Brits are up to their own imperialistic plans.
That's specifically Mac. I'm cool with the other. Yeah.
So we're all just gonna focus down Mac, right, and then just surrender? As long as Mac dies, we don't mind.
I'm gonna attack him from one side and also send another attack by C.
Oh.
He's never gonna see it coming. Or maybe he is, but you know, hopefully he won't see it coming enough to stop him.
We need to win this for Queen Lizzie, innit?
I had a feeling the Brits might be up to something. I could hear the redcoat zombie scum in the distance. And sure enough, right as I finished securing my borders, the first English army pierced the darkness.
He just declared war on me.
At war in turn 5.
Already, it's what turn is it, like 4?
Already at war, baby. Turn 5.
War was on, and being this early in the game, I wasn't taking any chances. So I played defensive and laid an ambush, while Oki ran north and captured Burgone. A surprising move being so out of the way. But then, I realized why.
Oki's rushing Temple of Kara.
Figured.
Just hurry up and finish that conquest of the north, dear, and then we'll be in a moment.
I know.
So while Oki was sailing up my coast, I panic recruited a second army and marched into my capital and intercepted the Brits before they could attack. Surprisingly, my army was better, so I piled my troops onto their ships and launched my own attack. And got blasted into oblivion.
Oh my god.
Victory!
Yeah, chalk it up another one for the British boys. Do we go talk to them now? Is that how that works?
All right, that was a little embarrassing, but at least his army's almost completely dead. All I needed to do was clean up the remnants and get on with this campaign.
Oki, why? Why are you playing this, bro? You can't win.
You think we can't win this?
No,
we can win this!
How? How?
Holy
What was that about auto-resolving? What was that about auto-resolving? You didn't believe in Lana Rogers.
I don't care if every last Empire soldier meets his fate as long as that bitch dies. So I attacked again. Finally, after 3 attempts, I got her.
She's out. Oh, hero.
Oh, hero.
Even though I stopped Oki's attack, those early battles did not set a good precedent, and I was getting a little nervous. But it's fine, because back in the south...
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, I found the Continental Army, dude. He's just ambushing these redcoats.
Unfortunately for Oki, most of his army was artillery and guns, and I swarmed him with everything I had, while my archers rained down volley after volley.
2 of his motor units are down.
There was absolutely nowhere for the Brits to run, and our missiles ground their zombie fodder into the dirt where they belong.
That is what I'm talking about. Throw it in the harbor!
If Mac's smart, could probably hard push
Yeah.
Oki now.
And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oki's lands were wide open, and he was needing some freedom. In the West, things weren't all sunshine and rainbows for Team USA, because the Brits marched on Riggs in a 2v1.
Go, 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 go. Oh, oh, we got him. You're not there.
It's fine, we can just pressure him now. We've got full pressure, 2v1.
But Riggs had a plan. His strategy was to give land for time in hopes of wearing the Brits down and scoring a lucky ambush.
If we don't get an ambush on one of these.
Yeah, you're going to have to play defensive, Riggs.
Make sure to hit subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Over the next few turns, Riggs tried to score that ambush, but he never got one, retreating further and further back and letting the Brits take big chunks of land.
And he's got 5 settlements left, judging by this.
But things got even worse because Yoinker brought up another army, landing it outside Riggs' capital and catching us completely off guard.
Yeah, I don't know if I could win.
He's got mostly skinks, dude. His stuff's trash.
They had a whole lot of numbers, but we had the quality and that old American grit.
You got this, Riggs. You got this, buddy. Come on, get hyped.
Yeah, I got this.
Riggs kept his forces in the woods and held the line in the face of the British onslaught, and the Dark Elf warriors fought hard. But in the end, there wasn't much we could do against 20 billion skinks.
2 settlements have fallen in the same turn. This is fucking massive.
All I'm saying is, Riggs, it's not looking good for you, mate.
Riggs was being methodically dismembered, settlement by settlement. So a few turns ago, I diverted one of my armies to bolster his lines. It took a while to reach the front line, but it arrived just in time and trapped Yoinker's army. We sized each other up and attacked.
I'll beat him here. My general's anti-large. Oh, I'm just going to field day on his lord.
I can win this.
Yeah, I 100% believe this is in the bag for us. If you win this, we just steamroll over his land because they don't have enough armies to fight all of us if you can get this out.
I advanced my troops out in the open. Our soldiers are better, so all I have to do is charge. But as I approached, Yoinker rushed his whole army forward and unleashed thousands of javelins into my spearmen with no shields.
His javelins just shredded my units. I got played like a fiddle. Holy shit.
With my army destroyed and Riggs' settlement situation becoming more and more destitute by the second, I decided to trade 2 of my own settlements to him so he doesn't just keel over and die. We're not pulling the plug.
Oh, they just traded Riggs some settlements.
We should just go kill Riggs' settlements first, and then we can go roll over Mac.
Yep.
My forces in the west were destroyed, while Riggs had only his main lord and a handful of lint to his name. And in the east, things weren't much better. Despite my early win against the vampires, Oki was able to hold on as I diverted troops to help Riggs, which ultimately did nothing, and gave Oki the time he needed to raise new armies and push me back once again. Oh yeah, and this time, Raven joined the fight. Everybody getting, come on, pile on me, baby.
Come back, you coward!
Don't let him escape.
Riggs couldn't come to my aid. He was in worse shape than me. Things looked bleak on all fronts, and the Grim Reaper was knocking. But then, in a stunning Rohirrim move, Deer finally reached the front line, marching unseen through the center jungles of Lustria and besieged Raven's capital city.
Knock, 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 knock.
Oh my god, that's huge, dear.
Yeah, he's attacking my capital.
Is it a good army?
It's pretty shit, but it's enough that I'm worried. Do I just fight him on the field?
Yeah, you've got 3 dinos. He doesn't have anything to kill the dinos.
This battle was going to be tough because the Brits had tons of monsters, while Team USA had mostly skinks, and there's not much skinks can do in the face of a charging Stegodon. However, there were tons of trees on this map, and trees reduce melee attack by a whopping 80%. So our plan was to use them to blunt the British charge and tie them down in a chaotic brawl.
We're about ready to engage.
Keep the dinosaurs charging as much as possible.
Trample the bastards.
Alright, Stegodon's coming up. Stegodon's coming up on my archers.
Make sure it's in the forest. You got to
Yep,
engage it in
yep,
the
yep.
My
forest.
spears
Yeah.
are waiting in the forest.
The Brit line smashed into the American defenses, and chaos was everywhere.
Oh, he brought the monster into the woods, right into the spears.
So if he overcommits, we want to trap it in the forest.
Just focus on the infantry. Hold the line.
Moving over to do rock drop, I think, over here, so try to space out units if
Yeah,
possible.
I can't do shit about it, I'm gonna be honest. They're all tied in melee.
Okay, I dropped bombs on his Saurus warriors.
Oh my god, dude, I just did so much damage.
It's hard to tell how this is going.
Mid's close. There's no obvious winner yet.
Forming up a right flank against this cavalry coming in. I'm getting a spear down there.
Oh, they got cavalry coming on you, dear, from
I
behind.
know that. I just told you I have a spearman rotating.
The battle raged across a huge front line, and our soldiers fought tooth and scale for every advantage. But eventually, a few things started going wrong for the Brits.
Yeah, the comment
The
most.
tree blocked your comment.
It's a fucking comet. How does a tree stop it?
If this flank collapses, that would be huge. We could win if that flank collapses.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying. They're getting hit hard. One unit's routing. The skink cohort's gone, so that's
Nice.
good.
I'm surrounding him over here too. I might cast a spell down here on this club just to make him rout.
Oh, Riggs, this unit's almost dead. Actually, if you cast here, this Saurus warrior's gone.
Do it there, do it there. Yep.
This flank's collapsing. This flank's collapsing.
Oh shit, my little clump here is routing too, or at least one of them is. Two of them are.
Oh my god, this is insane.
That's power has gone to our favor, barely.
It has.
Good call with the hill and the forest. Oh, we got so lucky with the map, I think.
We took that hell. That's Bunker Hill, baby. That is Bunker Hill.
I think that's it. Everything's breaking. Oh. You know, guys, I thought we were friends, but all you've done this campaign is bully me, harass me, make me
suffer.
hurt, make me cry, and now you take my
Make it
home from
hurt.
me?
Make him remember. It was a good battle though, but it's a has fallen.
The Brit capital was ours.
Now that's a pro gamer move.
Because taking Itza meant we were now behind Oki, cutting him off and letting Deer slip in for some back shots.
Oh my god, it's wide open, baby.
I gotta say, attack it.
Yep.
Nice. Huge. That's massive, dear.
And just like that, we took another Brit capital.
Another one.
Seeing his capital fall, Oki launched his offensive and hard pushed right into an ambush.
Second Lord in
Oh my god, I got him with
Ambush?
another one.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oki tried retreating from the battlefield, but his zombies were not. And I blasted him into oblivion.
Yeah, this was probably went a bit worse than we were hoping.
Yeah, it's because the reinforcement point was so far away. Ah, that sucks. I have literally nothing.
Oki had officially 0 settlements left. And although he wasn't technically eliminated yet, only his main lord was left, and he was headed to the locker.
Davy Jones Locker.
Having front row seats to Oki's annihilation, Raven tried to retreat south, but he too walked into yet another ambush.
It was a fucking ambush. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Raven, no. Raven, no.
But the pain for Team UK wasn't over yet, as Raven got his legendary Lord stuck in a 2v1.
Please don't attack me whilst I'm walking past. That would be very rude. Are you f***ing kidding? He attacked the city whilst I was there.
Oh my god! Oh, it's just played like a fiddle.
Unfortunately for Raven, he never stood much of a chance. Riggs pinned him up against the wall and, well, yeah.
Lost Lord Crow. No.
Oh, I've not f***ing had him all campaign anyway. I've been playing like a generic AI Lizardmen faction.
Yeah, no, that was big.
Heroin, dude. I can't believe you're about to heroin up too. This is huge. Like, this is huge.
Yoinker's army was stuck in force march. He landed on the coast thinking Raven would protect him. Nice strategy, Yoink.
Now it's Heroin's turn. Gotta keep beating him down.
And on the very next turn, Riggs made his attack.
We got this. Let's go.
Riggs advanced his troops like it was just another Tuesday, and Yoinker's troops were sitting in the way back, so what could go wrong?
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's behind us. He's behind us.
I see it.
Shit. That was clever.
Yoinker hid his skinks in the forest and used them to completely surround us.
Oh my god, you got him. We got him, boys.
Riggs, he's on your right.
All right, move back, move back, move back.
To save the army, we left a few souls behind to slow down the enemy. You'll be remembered, lads! As the fighting continued, we reformed on the other side of the river, and slowly, the balance of power inched back in our favor.
Still looking good on balance of power.
The balance of power is very unfriendly.
Meanwhile, the Lizardmen reinforcements got tied up in a huge blob and were hit by every spell and naval gun under the sun.
Going. It's going. It's going. And it did not get blocked by the trees. What fucking wank is that? We said the pendulum would swing one way or the other today, boys, and I have a feeling it did not swing in our favor.
Really?
After what was nothing short of an insanely chaotic battle, Team America pulled out the dub.
I was told close defeat, I got Valiant. That's a W in my books. Rakaf was getting f***ed by Penguin, bro. That was crazy.
Yeah, Tenno was doing well. Tenno was doing well, but not well enough there, yoink.
In just a few short turns, 2 British capitals had fallen. Oki was all but eliminated, and the British offensives obliterated. All that was left was to drive south and mount the American flag on these Brit bastards.
Mac was right. Things were looking great for Team America. All we needed to do now was continue this defensive and methodical advance south, and we'd win this thing. Unfortunately, though, for Team USA, Deershark had other plans, as he rushed his frontline lord into an ambush.
That's such a bullshit thing.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Well, that killed some momentum for us, but it's okay. At least Oki was about to die.
I mean, I'm making a plan. I don't think it'll work out, but I think it'll be funny no matter what. I can see where I'm going to attack, right?
Flap and blossom, what's that?
Oki wasn't dead. That slippery little pirate sailed out into the open ocean, remained hidden for several turns, and then sprung an attack on Deershark's northern coastal settlements. Using his pirate ship as a floating settlement, he was able to endure and counterattack. Also, at the same time, Yoinker sailed one of his new armies up the coast to threaten Deer from the other side.
Lana Rogers is going west now. They're just trying to hit everything along my coastline.
I can't reinforce Shrine of Sotek. That sucks. I'm just a little bit short.
And while Rakarth was healing up from his last battle, Yoinker already had a new army built in the south, sailed it around Rakarth, re-recruited to Henowin, disembarked back on the western front, and again started threatening my core settlements. While I just had this meager secondary army in defense, things were seriously taking a turn for the worse.
Ambush, baby. Wow, it was 100% chance that it didn't go off.
What?
I don't even know if it went. I don't even know if it activated, to be honest. I don't think it did. Yeah, he attacked before it activated then.
Wait, so are you falling back to the Sentinels of Zeddy then?
With the North under serious threat from this English onslaught, Team USA really needed to start winning again in the South. So in an effort to stop this bleeding, Marcus and Rakarth continued their campaigns into Lizardmen territory.
The place where we just have a really big advantage is Mac. Wolfheart is kind of free now to go south to Fuming Serpent or wherever you want to go. And me, I killed Tenno for the other areas up north and Deer in the middle there, which is the hold. If Gorak's not pushing because of my pressure down here, why doesn't Marcus go take the rest of the Yoinker settlements like those on the left island?
I'm trying.
Right, yeah, Fuming Serpent in the Star Tower, so he's giving even less money.
But Yoinker had another 2 whole armies recruited in the south and another preparing in the east. With what money we literally could not comprehend.
Money.
These southern armies tried making a play on my guy Rakarth, but
He's pushing.
You could just retreat.
I'm moving. Yeah, but
so just
technically I can still go back in because it
No, that's huge, dude. You just retreated up through there. Now you can go for the Sentinel of Time if you need to. Force march of the Southern Sentinels. Oh, that's massive, baby.
Riggs is a little man. He's proper running away from me, man.
Where I then began a guerrilla warfare campaign on Yoinker and Raven in the southwest.
He's gonna do the AI thing where he just runs around your empire.
Yeah, I know. They're coming after me because I'm the strongest.
Oh, I mean, it makes sense. It's a sound play, but Jesus fucking Christ, are we buggered if they beat you?
While Mac started taking settlements in the east. So as Deer was holding off the Oki incursion in the north, as Mac and I continued pressuring Raven and Yoinker, Team USA started to extend our lead again. But then...
Yeah, you go right there. I'm gonna land on the other side. Oh,
like
dude, he's
left
fucked. Yoinker's army's fucked.
Oh my god, that Reichsguard unit is getting fucked up.
Good damage in the demigriffs.
I just got slaughtered. Just got massacred.
I love Demigriff Knights. They're so good, guys. You see, they got
This army then turned towards my homeland, but thankfully, the Chub God Mazdamundi blocked his advance. Good thing, because Tehenowin didn't need any more help in pushing my capital. I believed he potentially had the strength to take it himself. Meanwhile, Oki was able to continue starting a new life in Deer's territory, while the United Kingdom of Lizardmen descended on Mac. Now, things were getting dicey for us Americans, but at least Rakarth was still tearing ass through southern Lustria and had the chance to deal a devastating blow.
Oh, dude, you could destroy Oxel.
Yeah.
You could do huge damage to him here.
do you have the money to write a Primeval?
Yeah, why?
Do it.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Do
oh, wait,
it.
I don't.
Because I have a valiant defeat here at Oxel.
Then fight it. He's got his Red of Primeval Glory, but the only 3 things that are anti-large here are those Carnosaurs. You've got a ton of stuff that can mess up his... Provided that you win this battle, this could be a massive, massive loss for Raven.
I mean, I think we definitely have to fall back.
We could jump on these Dark Shards that are going up the ladders now, but it looks like they're actually, yeah, they're attacking.
Okay. Oh, the gate's down, Riggs. Like, this battle almost is the campaign.
I'm maybe thinking in terms of time, possibly now I fall back to the main victory point.
Yeah,
With
and just set up.
We'll push up and I'll lay down Flock of Doom. It'll destroy their barrier and then we could use the fire breath and stuff.
Riggs, you could hit this left side. There's 2 units clumped up.
I'm gonna do it with the Flock of Doom and we're gonna shoot him with arrows.
Rakarth landed. He's moving the Bastiladons over to the right.
Yeah, Rakarth's out of this. He's bringing the Carnosaurs over.
Let's move up. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect.
He's moving forward on all fronts, all fronts.
All right, start shooting. Start shooting. Carnosaur's got those javelins to the left. Javelins to the left.
No, I'm running from him. We'll let the archers shoot the...
Yeah, they're getting into our back line though. We gotta get those Carnosaurs to confront them, Mac. They're gonna start hitting our archers.
Yeah, we're taking on.
These bears are anti-large. They're bringing the bears actually down the left flank too. Bring the bears
Yeah,
on the left.
bring
Keep the Carnos on the
Yeah.
Spawn, middle.
We still have a lot of magic. We just need Rakarth and them to hold. We cap that point and we can just hold it from them.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm trying to get up there.
Oh my god, his whole army is right there, man.
We could still win this. We capture this point. But that Hydra could hold.
I'm trying. It's getting gangbanged by three Carnosaurs. It needs help.
This is going awfully for you guys. How do you feel?
Yeah, and get your hero out of there for sure. But you're not gonna. He's dead.
Yeah, I'm getting the army losses right now.
Oh my god, it feels so good that Rakarth's army is finally fucking gone.
Rakarth's reign of terror was ended with that extremely close engagement. I saved my mage, but Dragon Daddy and the rest of his forces were subsequently put down right after that city battle. A massive win for Team UK that vaulted them firmly into the lead of this game. And when it rains, it pours. Because back in the west, Tehenowin made his advance onto my main province. And even though we got the ambush...
Yeah, keep
yes,
engaging.
my plan. They're clumping up on my lords. Let's fucking...
Well, now it's your time. Where's the squigs?
They're coming. Go, Squiggy, go.
Oh my god.
Get in. They see him. Look at him scramble. He's trying to roll. Oh,
He's sending his lord.
Dodge the lord.
No.
We needed that squid to get in there.
The lag, honestly, was a big reason they were able to react.
Yeah, oh god, so annoying. That was such a great play. Sucks.
My capital city is now all that remained of my starting province. Team USA went from the cusp of winning this game to losing key decisive battles and falling into disarray in the wake of this red coat swarm. In a little stroke of good fortune for the Americans, Deer used Mazdamundi to get a nice cheeky little yoink on Yoinker and killed Lana Rogers too.
Oh, that's annoying.
And now that he wasn't being reinforced, Yoinker decided to retreat Tehenowin back towards Mac's settlements instead of attempting to siege my capital. I honestly thought he had a solid chance of taking it, so I was relieved. But while Deer and I struggled to contain this surge of British imperialism,
Oh my god, Oki, stop running.
we needed to stop the hordes and hordes of skinks at the source. So our strategy shifted to hitting them where it really hurts, their coffers, mate. And to do this, Marcus sailed south to strike Yoinker's core settlements, while I was marching an army down the west coast to do the same.
Guys, Rick's kind of pushing on my capital a little bit.
But with Rakarth KIA'd, Raven now had free range to invade Mac's open territories, while Yoinker was bringing to Henowin to do the same. Mac's land was now getting hit by a scaly double team.
I think we pushed to his capital here, Yoinker, and maybe you swap capitals with him.
Yeah.
Yoinker even retook the islands Mac just sailed Marcus away from.
Shit, I really thought we were gonna do better than that. That's bad.
These Rite of Primeval Glory armies are just crazy.
Meanwhile, Oki finally built up enough forces in the north to strike further into Deer's territory.
He's got a full stack with Luther Harkin.
Wow.
He's a semi-horde faction. He can just recruit.
And with Deer's magical legendary Lard defending my lands down south, Luther Harkon could not be stopped.
My only concern is if I move into tech, Luther is gonna take everything I have.
I don't really know what to do about it.
Things were again incredibly bleak for the US, while the UK was putting on a jolly good show.
Jolly good show!
But us Americans hoped that if Deer could hold the line against the forces in the north long enough, while Mac and I dealt a devastating blow to the British core settlements, then they'd have to run out of shillings by then, with no means of making meaningful money again. Mac did in fact manage to take some good settlements from Yoinker, while I retook control of the west coast with my Black Arcs, and Rakarth came back from the dead to lead the charge south. But the very wealthy city of Kayak still stood, Yoinker's capital and the backbone of the British economy, with a massive force from both Raven and Yoinker defending it.
We'll lose whatever battles fought here. We might lose the game because they'll have free access to my empire and you will be empire-wise basically wiped out.
At the same time, in the far north, Deer was able to hold on to his most important settlements, but Oki diverted south to join Raven and Yoinker in the invasion of Mac's homeland. Deer and Mac were forced to abandon so many settlements to keep this money from going to the UK and funding their vast amounts of armies. Lustria was turning it into an absolute wasteland. As you can see, the British Empire was mighty, but all this force had to be expensive. We knew they couldn't sustain this many armies much longer. If we could just capture the city of Kayaks, destroying 2 full armies in the process, the UK pressure may be relieved, and Mac and I will be able to make a consolidated push together back north towards Deer, who had Mazdamundi fighting his chubby little heart out in defense of the few lands we had left. But if we lose these armies that are assaulting Kayaks, nothing would slow the United Kingdom's expansion, and they'd surely do enough devastating damage to cripple us and win this game before ever running out of money.
I can move to attack range.
Do you want to just attack him?
Yeah? Oh, he retreated.
Okay, I'm moving back to Kayaks. Come with me.
But before the Brits could get back in time from trying to attack me, Max swooped in and took Kayaks while it was left undefended. And now he was the defender.
Riggs, what I could do here is I could recruit a general here and then put all the units in.
That's smart.
They may think like that you just f***ed up. He's gonna turn on you quick.
Come on.
He's going now. He's going now.
Come on.
Nice. Oh, you got 11 units in. Or 10.
Nice. Nice.
No, we have to fight.
Oh,
We have to fight. We have to fight.
Another guy coming up?
Yeah, Rakarth's coming in. We have to fight.
Alright.
We can definitely win this. His army is really bad.
Here we go. Here we go, baby.
Yeah, these Outriders need to be huge against. Oh god. All right, we have to get rid of the Pterodons though. That's the biggest threat to them. And then we use the Outriders or the Skinks.
Riggs, I have the war wagons. They'll f up those pterodons.
He's just gonna be rushing in here. This is gonna be perfect.
Especially with the Hellstorm put on the top of that ramp.
We have that many more units than him. We might be better focusing on capturing all of the objective points.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's about 11 holes through the wall. Oh, he's going to sally out his
Starters.
units on the left. His rocket batteries by itself.
Yeah, yeah.
Start.
Spawn on Hellstorms.
Where on Hellstorms? You gotta help
Yes,
them.
sir.
They're f***ed now.
Wait, we captured the towers and the shooting the grenadiers.
Wait, I can use summon dinos.
Hold ones on your war wagons.
Yeah, I know. Oh, they do have spawns. They both have spawns.
Oh my god, we got 2 summons on him at once.
He's dropping bombs on you, Riggs. I need help. General's gonna fucking die.
Marcus is almost dead. It'd be crazy if we could kill him.
I don't have much units left.
Okay, we gotta pull back deeper into the city.
Facing the lizard swarm outside the walls didn't end well for us. So Mac used his band of heroes to hold the line as we retreated the bulk of our forces deeper into the city.
We could jump on the mortars real quick.
With a summon?
These ones. You go behind, closer to the point, and I'll pull it in front.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Look at these teams.
Perfect.
Oh my god, get fucked.
The fact that they both get spawns is fucking crazy.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna attack on all fronts. We're gonna overwhelm them.
And overwhelmed we were as the British troops flooded our main victory point and won the battle.
Oh, we won.
We just won.
What happened?
I took the point in the middle.
Oh.
I just walked onto it and took it. Once I realised you didn't have a lot of melee, I was like, oh, I can just walk onto the point. Skinks have insane capture power.
Yeah, apparently. I guess because it's a lot of models.
But a surprising development occurred.
Oh, I still have an army outside here, though, Kyle. Full health.
The army survived because it was outside the city.
Yoinker's attritioning out, dude. He's not going to heal this turn. We should attack. They're all attritioning. They're all attritioning.
Oh, because of the money. They were all way over the money.
Riggs and I planned on grouping up and attacking the city together, but with his army attritioning and taking damage every turn, Yoinker sallied forth and struck first.
You can't retreat again, dude.
I tried to run away, but I couldn't.
We've said it before, but if I lose here, this campaign is actually over. Yoinker or Raven can easily march down, take the rest of my settlements, and knock me out of this game. The last hammer strike to come down on Team USA. But not today, baby. The Brits were way overconfident and YOLO'd their general into the middle of our army.
This general's almost dead.
Come on, come on. Oh, it's routing.
89, 33.
There we go.
Dead.
The classic redcoat overconfidence cost them big as their whole army started to rout.
Everything's just broken and running.
Get that Carnosaur off the field. Get that Carnosaur off the field.
I am.
Get that bitch.
Get that Carnosaur off the field. Get that Carnosaur.
Yeah, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
All right, that's big.
Team America's still alive, baby.
But they still had 2 armies left, and we weren't done. So I kissed my eagle, formed up with Riggs, and charged.
Round 2, guys. Round 2.
The Brits had more units and better units, so they just yeeted themselves forward. We skirmished for a bit, but in the end, we decided to head back to our bread and butter. Except for Ricarth, as Riggs sent him full tilt into the British.
Karth is routing.
Karth is routing?
Ooh, Rakarth is taking so much damage.
Now he's gonna be dead. That sucks.
Oh my god, we broke Ricarth. We did it. He's dead.
Seizing their advantage, the Brits rushed their troops into our lines.
So, Riggs, I don't know if you can help me here with these skinks out in the open.
Most of my units are pretty much spent or close to it.
Oh, look all those dread spears.
Yeah, let's form our units back up. Riggs throwing away Ricarth was really bad.
Yeah, he's not Emmerich, man. He can't just go all in.
I wasn't giving up because today is our Independence Day. We gathered up what units we had left and prepared to fight to the last breath.
Oh, fuck. I'll have barrier now. Yeah, just pump that skink cohort unit.
I'm gonna throw 6 units of Saurus down at the shades and just keep a couple going up towards the muskets and things because I feel like they're less of a threat than the shades are.
Watch out your shades, Riggs. They're getting close.
Keep moving back. I'll shoot it with my shades. Keep moving back.
Maybe if we kill his general.
Yeah, that might actually turn a tide.
My guns are shooting his general. Yeah, Riggs charges sword spears right behind the general.
Nice, nice. Good damage, good damage. Oh, he's routing. General's routing. Really, the last full unit. That and the spears are the last he really has.
After nearly 30 minutes of battle, there were just a handful of units left on both sides, and the fate of this entire campaign would come down to these final few minutes.
Ooh, 500. 497. He's routing.
Oh, yeah.
Hunt them down. Do not let him live. He's dead.
Big. Dude, I don't really want to fight him.
I think we might lose. Like, I am scared.
I don't even want to risk it.
Do you want to maybe just feint the chariot when he turns to try to deal with it, shoot him in the back?
That's what I'm thinking. We could just do some feints like that. Yeah, charge into him. Oh, let's go, baby!
The amount of try hard and to still lose your legendary lord in that battle is honestly painful.
Oh my god, we needed that.
That one shot.
Team America is still alive, baby.
That victory saw the final 2 British armies in southern Lustria destroyed and put the entire region under American control. This meant that the war wasn't over yet, and Team USA still had some fight in them. Trying to regain their momentum, Oki decided to recruit rotting Prometheans, colossal hermit crabs with undead gunners that were stronger than any units Team America had, and the Brits thought this would put Team USA down for good. But these units cost a ton, and Oki couldn't afford any other armies, which led Deer to once again take Oki's last few undefended settlements and force him into a Hail Mary attack.
So rotting breathing gunnery mobs, those are our main thing. Now I've got some good upgrades for these Promethean gunnery mobs.
I know, I saw. They have like a lot of stats.
The main thing is the 20% physical resist.
Yeah, bro, they have 140 armor. That is so dirty. Holy That is disgusting.
Our plan was to bait their crabs into the woods and swarm them down, but the Brits were one step ahead of us.
I thought we weren't fighting them in the forest.
We can pull back a little bit.
Both sides skirmished back and forth for nearly an hour, grinding each other down to the nub. But the Brits were able to heal their troops, and it didn't seem like Team USA could pull this one out.
We could also just retreat off and preserve the army, you know.
I have like 4 or 5 spearman units. It's really nothing good. I mean, they might go for the retreat, but that would be good, honestly. If they try to retreat, I could get a lot of units in this army.
Yeah, so we'll have to just see.
And then we ran out of magic.
How much wins do we have left?
4.
Oh no, we are out of magic now.
If we have 4 left, I could use 1 more flak of doom.
If we can get those spear cold ones, like on some of those weak rotting Prometheans, we could really turn this around.
I mean, I still have my full strength spears too, like...
Yeah, that's big. That's big. So they don't see me doing this, but I'm moving them around. I'm going to target the weak Prometheans. I'm going to attack from over here and like try to get at this weak one. He's probably going to move it this way. I don't know if you're able to bring like cold ones or something.
Yeah, no, get the guys on the right. They're the Lord.
Eventually, Oki decided to bring the full might of his crabs to bear and charged. But this ended up being a huge mistake, as entire units were put to the spear.
So yeah, that is the rest of his army.
He's weak as fuck. He's weak as fuck right now, dude.
Dude, move everything up.
We charged forward and surrounded their entire army.
Oh no, you need to do something fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill the rest of them.
My units are breaking, his units are breaking. I genuinely don't know which way it's gonna go.
Right, all the
Prometheans are dead?
They're almost all dead. They're pretty much all dead.
We will systematically crush everything.
Eventually, it was only Luther Harkin left, and we weren't sure if we could beat him.
Is Luther Harkin gonna win him this battle?
No, his morale's almost gone. We just got to send shit on him right now.
He's crumbling. He's crumbling.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Team America! Team America! USA! USA!
Wow. Oki's main lord was dead, his last settlement taken, and his spirit crushed, which meant Oki was officially eliminated.
See you later, Oki.
Well, GG boys. I think it was really close, but yeah.
That battle all but cemented Team USA's lead. This was it. Only 2 British players were left. So in a last desperate act, Yoiker charged Deer's army in hopes of a miracle, but things went about as expected.
Yeah, Teheneman's gonna die. Not much I can do about it.
Really?
He got hard countered. Just get hard countered. I can't cast anything because it's constantly on cooldown.
Let's go!
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge.
Wow, what a win.
Teheneman's dead.
While the chaos in the north was going down, I had recruited new armies and recaptured much of eastern Lustria. And at the same time, Deer had a small secondary army, taking the last few British settlements on the coast. It was a full-blown collapse for Team UK. With the destruction of his teammates all but complete, Raven tried to march back south and protect his last few settlements, but there wasn't much he could do with Oki eliminated, Yoiker basically dead, and trapped in a 2v1 against both me and Riggs. What seemed like a US defeat had turned into a total US victory in the span of 3 turns with 4 insanely close battles. The final march to the last British capital was underway, and this campaign was Jover.
Well, if I've lost it in the south and you've basically lost it in the north, it's over.
It should have been over like forever ago.
Riggs and I arrived at Itza with overwhelming numbers.
Mr.
To war.
All right, we ready? It was a good campaign, but it's about to be over.
While my artillery ripped down the walls, Riggs advanced into the city and put every last lizard to the bolt. Lord Croak got some good shots in, but in the end, the American flag was hoisted atop the British capital in the center of Lustria one last time. Which means America is officially better than the Brits at Total Warhammer 3.
Thanks to all you rats for watching. We hope you enjoyed your prescribed dose of Warpstone. Like and subscribe for more doses like it, and let us know in the comments what you thought of the campaign. More Warpstone Incorporated bears no responsibility for any adverse side effects from consuming our content. But with that said, we want to give a huge shout out to our patrons for keeping the Warpstone mines churning. The Mighty Warlords, Doshav, Drowning, Mr. Napoleon 01, Marshmallow, Laante, Nobilioti, Shadow Singer, Sprunkly 1709, Trey Noble, Nikolaj Kasperson, Cowleries, Vanguard, Anubis, Adam Hellbeard, and Norseman. And to the loyal clan rats, Degenerate McChicken, True Irish Luck, Rogue 1101, Damien, Level 5 Goon, Grisbjorn, Michael Krasa, Nicholas, Crazed Dog, Noobfest, and Dan Gilchrist. Thank you all very much for the support, and we'll see you next time with your next serving of more Warpstone.